I fully respect the fact that the first thing I see hopping into the stream, which I was not planning to do whatsoever, was dialect. I wonder if I should do a Factorio stream tonight. Discord, you may want to reconsider that. Sorry, D, I had no idea you were intending to stream tonight. I'm sorry. How about a Phasmo stream? Sorry, man. No, go do your Factorio stream. Do it, man. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. You were planning two things at the same time. Discord's like, yeah, no, you're doing this now. That's great. I also feel awful now. Oh, anyway, that's a fantastic one. It wasn't a plan, just a thought. It was a good thought. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Phasmophobia, the game that we were once again not planning to do tonight. But, you know, things happen, and I decided, hey, I've had a really good day today. Today was a really good day. Let's celebrate by playing Phasmo. And, again, no plan to do this. It wasn't like, I wasn't playing stream again until Thursday. But as we've noticed the last 3 streams, things happen when we aren't planning to do them. So, let me, I got disconnected for some reason. I'd like to be reconnected to my server, please? That would be great. It's like, no, you're gonna be disconnected. You don't get a choice in this.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Alright, there we go. We do this again. Alright. Very loud tonight. Anybody else feel like there's a lot of wind in the game tonight? Just me? It might just be me. It might just be the earbuds. They pick up sounds a lot better than other things do. So it's a little bit of a, hi, surprise. Different headphones, different everything. I'm still getting the kinks out of these guys, so I'm still learning how they work. Anyway, welcome to Phasmophobia. Tonight we don't have like the Wheel of Misfortune. We don't have anything specifically planned. We're just gonna go in and we're gonna have some fun. People have been doing a lot of Nightmare Perfect runs, I should say. I want to go one above that. I want to do Insanity Perfect runs. Now this is probably gonna cost me. It's probably going to hurt, but here's the thing. I can pick the map that I want to play for Insanity. So we can go in with one piece of evidence, go for perfect, and I still have control over what we have because, you know, I still have control over the map. Grab your popcorn, everyone. Yep, there you go. This is gonna be fun. All right, let me adjust this just a little bit. My computer fell backwards a little bit. There we go. The laptop lid, in case you guys don't know, I stream on a laptop, is very top heavy. So when I put the web camera up there, everything just goes bloop. But it's great now. Alright. So, Insanity Perfect runs on Tanglewood. Let's get perfect. We can do perfect. This is a reason I picked Tanglewood is because I'm comfortable doing it on perfect runs.
Check the equipment and get
yeah, it's just very, very breathy tonight. There's a lot of sound happening.
Alright. Reports of a cursed object nearby.
Oh, good.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
Imagine that.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Never to my advantage, buddy. Alright, case number 263, which is more like 400 something. Peter Barber responds to, we don't know. Detect the ghost's presence of a motion sensor. Repel the ghost of incense while chasing someone. Great. Capture a photo of the ghost. Double great. And guess what? It's snowing outside, so everywhere's gonna be cold. We start at 75% sanity on Insanity. We have no use of boards, no setup time, and some ghosts can hunt immediately, so we might go in and die instantly. Let's go find the breaker first. We gotta get some heat in here. It's too cold in here. We go get some heat. We try not to die immediately. And we're gonna go for perfect. Of course, it means I need a photo of the stupid thing, and I need for it to hunt me, so that's lovely. Oh, breaker's right here. Great. I thought about doing, like, no evidence, guess the ghost runs, and I'm like, maybe I better save those for another time. So, my looping spot is ready. Breaker's in the... Excuse me? Excuse me? Aha! Back here. Bathroom door. Fingerprints. Insanity. You get one piece of evidence. Unless we have a mimic, this is the only evidence we're going to get. That was another door. Where was that door? No. Where was that second door at? I heard that one. It wasn't this one again. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Which door did you touch? I don't know, but it wasn't nearby. Okay. Anyway, so our one piece of evidence is fingerprints. And that is all we are getting. Did you touch? No, you didn't. Wait. Okay. I was like, you did not touch the front door. There's no way. Just gonna... Gonna get braved on, apparently. You're active. Alright, let me... I don't need freezing. It's a lot of EMF. That's an active little booger. First round is super active. I love that for me. Alright. Let me just see how bad that hurt me. Pretty bad. That hurt me really bad. Okay, crucifix. Ready. Camera. Ready. Let's go see if this is a mimic. Just want to see if Poultry's still on the table. Yes, it is. 3 things might have just gotten touched in here at once. So, possibly a Poultry. Let me just get you in here. We just pop you right here, too. Particularly you. It'd be hilarious if you give me Orbeez right now. On a 1 evidence run. No? No luck there? Okay. Well, we have a normal ghost. We do not have hiding in here. We should really be looking for hiding. One of the first things you should do when you come into a house is look for hiding. Because chances are you're going to need it, and you're going to need it soon. Particularly on Insanity. So this is our hiding spot. Probably 1 of 2 that we have. There's not a hiding spot here. I don't know why I'm looking in there. I have a looper in the kitchen. I can loop if I have to. Oh, I can take Mimic off the list. So we're looking at probably a normal speed unless we've got a Hantu or a Jinn. And... Obake's still on the list. I don't think that was the same model I saw in the other room. I don't like what I just saw. Okay. You're following me. Myling, Demon, Poultry, Hantu, Obake, Goryo, Banshee, Phantom, not a Goryo. Not a Goryo, not a Myling. No, Myling's the radio, not the spirit box. We got a chance there. Banshee's possible, Phantom's possible. I could have been Phantoms. That was a lot of activity really fast. And, I mean, I lost a lot of sanity off that. So that could very easily be a Phantom. We're never going to find out beyond that. Why do I only have 2 smudges? Oof. I didn't bring no smudges for this. Alright, well, I feel like that wasn't the same model I saw at the beginning, but I could be wrong. I'm going to get the motion sensor in there. It is following me around a lot, and I'm not overly thrilled with that. Let me do 1 smudge and a crucifix. I'm going to put the crucifix in the kitchen. That way I can loop if I need to, and I can run away from this stinker if he decides to come after me, which he might. Because he's been following me a lot. Oh, wait, he's been following me a lot. This could be a Banshee. Oh, I should get the parabolic. Okay, give me the motion sensor. Let me put it in the room where it's supposed to be. No, I got a better idea. Put the motion sensor in the kitchen where I'm going to be. So I know if this thing is stalking me. Because it spawned right where I was. I think I'm being stalked. Let me walk out here real quick. Let me see if I'm insane. But there's a good chance I am being stalked. Or it just happened to spawn in full form right in front of me. Which I did not appreciate. But, parabolic. Nothing else is forced evidence. Hantu might be force freezing. Hantu and Jinn might be force freezing. They might be normal. Obake. Oh, yes, fingerprints. We're fine on that one. Myling, no forced evidence. Demon, no forced evidence. Poultry, no forced. Phantom, no forced. Jinn, yes. Banshee, no forced. Alright, well. We have a lot of ghosts left. A lot of normal ghosts left. Let's just see what we can get. Maybe not normal. My current gut theory is a Banshee. Now it can't spawn on me, and it can't spawn in this room. And I want to listen. I thought perhaps a twin, that was me. But it's not an option. Let me just put you right there. If you come in here, I will know. Raiju's don't have a table, so I don't gotta worry about that. Okay, now we just listen for a minute. Let's see what happens when we listen. Normal ghost sound. That's really going to hurt my sanity if that's a Myling, but I'm also not going to know because I don't have a sanity board. Oh, now you're not following me. See, now you're not following me, huh? I might need you to hunt, but it's insanity, so I can't make you hunt, so I just gotta wait. But I feel like my sanity is gonna be tanking soon enough, I don't have to worry about it. I'm making connection with the spirits in the other world. They sound a lot like radios. Oh, another thingy on the window. Off. Be gone with you. Okay, the fingerprints in that are gone. I'm gonna double check freezing, but I highly suspect it's not a mimic. No. Let me double check my fingies. Not my fingies, my orbs. Just to be safe. But I didn't see any, so I'm pretty confident on that. Okay. It feels stalkerish, but now it feels like it's not coming after me. Normal whisper. Fantastic. It's like right there. It's like all I can hear sounds is right there. Not talkative. He is touching that same keyboard over and over, though. Perhaps I should be building a Pulte file. I probably should have been building a Pulte file. Another handprint on the window. Another 5-finger handprint on the window. Okay, let me risk this. He is so touchy on this thing. Okay, let me see. What can I put in here? Book. Picture. We're going to start a file right here. Because you are extremely touchy. Not necessarily guaranteed but enough to be a Pulte. We did hear a lot of activity when we came in. And it has been very touchy on the same things for quite a while since then. So Pulte wouldn't be a bad guess. We've been getting an odd number of Pultes recently. There's been a lot of them. Grab stuff out of every room. Here, enjoy that. Got the soap. We can touch in here. Have a toothbrush. Oh, I got a dog picture. I got a dog picture. You want a dog? You like dog? I like dog. Dog good. Dog good boy. Toothbrush. Thank you. How about a toothbrush? Need to brush your teeth? Looks like it's a nice power toothbrush. Soap, soap. Another window touch. Ghost in my face. Ghost in my face. Ghost in my face. Face, face. Yeah, a lot of EMF 4s. Thank you. Okay. Get everything out of the bathroom. Yeah, do me a favor. Less touchy on the windows, more touchy right there. Thank you so much. That was not a door. I heard that. Scissors? Scissors? Okay. I can carry 2 things at a time. That's a nice Pulte pile. If you mind touching it right now, that'd be great. Dagnabbit. There we go. The light's back on so I can see. That was me walking through my motion sensor. There we go. Thought maybe a myling, but now I'm not sure. Because I feel like my sanity would have gotten dropped very far. Would have got dropped. Whatever. It would have dropped very far had it been. Okay. There's not a lot. There's one. You moved one thing in this pile. One thing. There we go. Nope. I did not see it. Hang on. Is it not reloading? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. I didn't see the chat. Thank you, D. It didn't reload for me. Yeah, breaker limit by now. Is an Obake on the list? It is, actually, yes. I'm worried about that. I warned you about the breaker. No, it was fine. It didn't come off me. It's all good. I didn't see your warning. I'm sorry. For some reason, YouTube chat doesn't keep up sometimes. Yeah, I got it now. Thank you. See, that's what you're here for. Let me know when things don't work right. Particularly in my chat. It's very important if my chat doesn't work. Yeah. You did warn... You didn't warn me about the breaker. I guess I give you that one. Yeah. Not the sound I wanted. Are we thinking Obake? I mean, I've gotten fingerprints every time so far. We also learned yesterday. That's not a guarantee. Oh, calm down. I guess maybe I should be listening or checking to see if it doesn't do it one time. Because so far we've had a lot of 5 fingers and we've been here for everything. I don't need that on. I don't know why I did that. Tried to warn me. You tried to warn me. Oh, for Pete's sake, bro. Okay, my sanity's been getting really close here. A lot of 4s. Not useful. I already know my evidence is UV. Well, there's none on the list. Back off. I don't need to waste power. Don't need that one on. Do-do-do-do. Beautiful music. Beautiful music. Hey, dude. Come on. Touch something else. Why have you stopped touching things now that I've come in? Why have you stopped touching things? I should get a camera. Since when was that an option? To play the guitar? Oh, always. It just is very out of tune. I should get a camera and test if this is a phantom, because it's showing up a lot. I can try to get a picture of it. And I also need a photo of the ghost. Look for orbs. I can check again. Yeah, leave me 1 second. Let me... Stamina wise, come back in here again. Check for orbs again. Not seeing too many. See a lot of snowflakes. Still a no on orbs, Chief. Okay. Check this. I have a camera for when it shows its face again. I can check for phantom. Give me the photo. So far, it's been every single time. Oh my. Very active. It's very often for Nobake, isn't it? I would say Pulte right now. But it hasn't touched my Pulte pile, but it has been touching a lot of things. Particularly the doors. It really likes the doors. 5 fingies. I mean, there's a lot of ghosts on here. And 2 of them I really have to see. Or hear, hunt, for this to work. Like the Jin and Hantu. I need to see those. Or hear those. Could be a myling. I could be cursed. I have no sanity. I have no idea if I'm cursed or not. But it's gotten really quiet. It's gotten really quiet. I don't think it can be Hantu. Double check me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Hantu have to have force freezing? So does Jin. I think they both do. I'm pretty sure about Hantu. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. And I don't have phrasing as my evidence. I think right now our best guess is it's a Hantu or it's not. It's a Pulte or an Obake. It could be way off left field. It could be something entirely unrelated. Nice. Okay. Still in that photo. Still in that photo. Oh, yeah, not a phantom. Got my ghost photo. And I need to take phantom off the list. of activity. That's 2 things that got done on my pile. It doesn't have to be a whole big explosion. Pulte piles can be very small. They can choose to do 1 or 2 things. It's not required that they do all of them. It's just you lose, I think, 10% sanity for every item that gets thrown. Phantom's 100% off. Jinn, power never went out due to ghosts. That's true. We have been in here for about 20 minutes and we haven't had anything. Whoop. Mind if I grab that? Interaction. Burn crucifix. There we go. Alright, I get 1 more burn on that guy. And I better go turn the lights back on. Guess we're about to find out, huh? Investigation time is over. Guess we're about to find out, huh? It's hunting time now, boys. Alright, 4 pictures to go. Pulte, Banshee, Jinn, Hantu, Obake, Myling, Demon. It's a very quiet demon if it's a demon. Like, it waited a very long time. Myling we'll know here in a minute. Obake, guys, watch Obake for me. In case I miss it. Jinn, I think we can figure out pretty quickly. Why? I knew it. I knew you'd set it off in here sooner or later. I knew you'd try. There's a reason I put the crucifix in here. I knew you'd try something like that. That's the reason I think Banshee would, but... Stop it! Take your breath somewhere else. Can't spawn on me. This is ridiculous. I don't need that light, thankfully. Okay. I need you to get out of the kitchen. Stop it! Stop following me around the house! Good grief! I think this is a banshee. This is ridiculous. Okay, this might go bad. If he comes back in here again, this will be bad. Come on. I'm gonna be mad when you spawn on my face. I'm gonna be so mad when you spawn on my face. He's very active now, though. Are we still thinking Jinn? My last crucifix, we're done. One way or another, we're done. Dead or alive, we're done. Okay, it could spawn on my face. If it spawns on my face, I'm saying it's a banshee, and I'm going. The banshee or a Pulte or a Obake at this point. Back in this room again. That was really quiet. That was really quiet, wasn't it? Was that quiet to anybody else? Because that was quiet. Did that feel quiet to you guys? I knew it was hunting. I heard the door slam. I didn't hear the ghost over there. I knew it was coming. Okay. I think this might be a myling. Did I say you could breathe on me? Did I say that was okay? I think it's myling. Until it gets close to us, I can't hear a thing this thing is doing. I'm almost tempted just to go myling just for the sake of it. I mean, it's a lot of other signs of different ghosts, but it's been quiet. Like, to the point I haven't noticed hunting twice. It's active like a banshee, but it's quiet. And I just heard a double throw like a poultry. What in the world? Yeah, sound effects like a myling, behaves like a banshee. Just heard two things in very quick succession get thrown. I'm gonna go hide in the closet. We haven't got sound effects of a banshee. It's been quiet like a myling. I heard two things go throw like a poultry. What is this thing? I think we can say for sure though it's not a Hantu. You heard that, right? Two things thrown in very quick succession. We thought it was a poultry when we came in. That caulk just went bang, 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 bang. Like, there's a lot of things it sounds like. But of all these, I think it's probably a poultry. It just won't do my poultry throw. It's also moved into here, by the way. Oh, door was open. I didn't realize the door was open. Okay. Well, yes, hunting ghosts do throw everything they come into contact with, but it's how fast it was. They could throw it every half second, but it felt fast. It could be, I didn't have enough evidence, it could be a banshee. It very easily could be a banshee, a myling, or a polty.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I had it. I had it! Second guessed myself. I did not know the door was open. I couldn't see the door. I thought I had the door closed. It was a myling. Alright, well, I knew it was quiet. I knew twice I didn't hear it during a hunt. That probably should have said it enough. That one stumped me. That one truly, honestly, to goodness stumped me. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Run it back. That was a warm-up round.
And get set up before investigating.
Okay, are my objectives better this time?
New intel. Reports of
Harold Kemper.
possibly
Goes to blow out a
harmless, but be
firelight.
careful out
Incense the
there.
area near with incense. EMF radar. Okay, that is an easy checklist. We can do that easily. Run this back. It was a myling. 100% was. Thought it was, then second guess to possibly a banshee, then a second guess back to polty, then I should have stayed with my first guess. Power on. Did I turn that light on? I don't remember. Probably did. I did not open that door, though. I did not open the... Uh-huh. I was gonna say, I did not open this door. I don't think I did. About the light, yeah, I don't think I did either. I think it's in the hallway here. Let me see. Anything good here? I don't think I did, so yeah, I'm thinking maybe Mayor's off. Are you gonna tell me it's in here again? You're not telling me it's in here twice in a row. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Where is it? Bathroom? Oh my. Oh, that's bathroom. Okay. It's not fingerprints. At least this time. Nope, I turned it on. Okay. No, not at that speed. That's too normal. Lights. I don't have any lights. Okay. We need to go outside and talk for a second. Let me go outside where it's safe because I don't have any protection in here. I don't know how I got out of that. Demon, possibly. Normal speed. Hunted early, but we are on 75% sanity. I could have easily dropped to like 60 or 50 at that point. So, demon's a very good chance. How many of these can I take? All 4 of them. So my sanity was below 50. Okay, I was in the dark for a very long time on that one. But it's not a Thay. We didn't have the room long enough. Not a Dio. Probably not a Moroi, but not sure on that. I didn't have... Did I have any electronic equipment on me? Probably, but I wasn't ready. Normal speed. Oh, maybe a little bit slow, actually. Revenant's out. Let's see. Very possibly a yokai, very possibly a demon, very possibly a twin. Twins can hunt at 60. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to take medication at max sanity. Probably, yeah. I wouldn't think about that, yeah. So, I escaped that hunt and it was normal. It was normal or it was a tad bit slow. And I don't know what my sanity was at. That's really the hard thing of nightmare or insanity, not knowing where your sanity is. It does, yeah, so I'm gonna give it a minute before I go in. I think it's in the bathroom. It could be a mimic. It could be mimicking many things. So let's just go see if it's the bathroom. I didn't have time to even confirm that it was the bathroom before I got hunted. I just heard the door shut and I'm like, oh, okay, we're doing this now. Oh yeah, it's in here. I just saw fingies on the window. Did I just see fingies on the window? Drop that. No, I'm crazy. Fingies are out. Yeah, it's definitely in here. It does. It definitely takes time for them to build up. Okay, 7.2. I'm going to drop the crucifix in here. Just in case we try to do that again. Yikes. Alright. Alright, and we have a secondary dilemma, so give me 1 second. My mouse has decided to stop working. Again. So I need to plug this in real fast. Give me 1 moment. Okay, we're back. I just got a recording streaming error. Are we good? Think we're okay? It looks like we're okay? Alright, it's fine. Okay, so while I was over there and I had time to plug up my mouse, I had this realization. I had a UV light on in that room. And it didn't, and that's an electronic. That's a level 3 UV light. That's an electronic. And it did not speed up. So we don't have a Raiju. Beyond that, I don't know. I don't know. It just said my recording and software system went down, but apparently I'm still good. I may have just lost my recording. It's fine. It's alright. I don't need that anyway. Alright, let's see. What else can I do? Let's get Wraith off. It's not an early hunter, but I also don't know how long... I don't know how low my sanity was at that point. It could have been... Is the breaker out again? No. Lights just off. Okay. Let's see if this is a Wraith. It is not a Wraith. Good to know. Double Salt Step, not a Wraith, which we kind of figured, but I want to make sure it's not a 50% speed or Hunt Ghost. I feel like it was early, and I think it's very likely a demon. They was a really good guess at the 80%, but the fact that it was normal speed when it came at me, and definitely not something would be normal speed when we just walked into the house, is the only problem with that. Don't have any hiding down here. I'm thinking twin, which means at this point there's somewhere else that goes to spawning. And I haven't seen anything else happen anywhere else yet. That's what's throwing me off. And I've got my smudge and my lighter this time. And I got a bone in here. That's a lot of junk on the floor, isn't it? Well, we can say 100% is in here. I would like to get one piece of evidence. That would really help me out a little bit. 3.5, it's still not freezing. Let me go get the dots projector. I think that's what we don't have yet, right? Dots and spirit box? We know it's not UV 100%. It would have given to me by now. A spirit box, dots, and... Okay, well... Well, that's great. That's so much fun. Great. I have audio, right? Yes. Okay, for some reason I felt like I didn't have audio. I do. We're good. Look. If I can get evidence, I can start rolling things out. That'll really help me out here. This camera is floating in midair. I'll double check my orbs now that we're done with that. No. Why is the camera floating? Because I had to throw it down like a blazing maniac as I go start hunting. Quiet. No radio. EMF 2. No orbs. We're clear on orbs. And also I had a camera here, so the range you should have double sped up. That is... Oof, that is dots. Okay. Phantom, Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, Oni, Goryo. Goryo is no longer on the list, because I just saw the dots in person. Yes! It was on the list, till about 2 seconds ago. 100% Goryo is off. Alright, Phantom, Banshee, Yuri, Oni, Yokai. Was it because I was talking in the room? I'm on voice activation, right? This could very easily be a yokai. I am. This could have been very, very mad at me for talking on the radio. Or talking in its room. It can hunt at 80% sanity from talking in its room. But it still feels slow. It feels like it was a slow twin. Right? I'm not crazy about that? Where's my hiding spot? What? Hiding spot's garage. Okay, that's really good. Oh, you don't know? Okay, that's cool. Let's see here. Good so far. I mean, I was talking in the ghost room. And it came at me really quick. I mean, I was in the dark for maybe a minute max when I was looking for the breaker and I came back to find the room. And I have the lights on at that point. Like, I came back, I turned the lights on in the living room. I have the kitchen lights on. I had it off for maybe a minute max. Banshees don't hunt early. Phantoms don't hunt early. Yuris don't. Onis don't. Yokai is the only ghost on this list that hunts early. Do any of them have forced evidence? Not that I know of. I need ghost to show itself. So I've got a free slot? I do. I can get a picture. Let me start getting pictures. Because I'm waiting for my sanity to go down, but I realize I should be getting pictures and not wasting my time waiting for sanity. Because I got stuff I could be doing. I'm not getting any more evidence. Camera's here. My crucifix. Let's go. Let's start getting pictures. We know the bones in the living room. That's a good place to start. I don't know if those 3 things on the floor are from the hunt, or from the fact that there might be a twin in the other room. Can't see my salt files. There we go. They're diagonal. Okay, good. 3 just of salt pictures. I don't care about you touching the doors. It's a Yuri. Am I getting an action picture for that? Yes, I am. We got ourselves a Yuri. And do you know why we have ourselves a Yuri? Anybody in the class want to answer why we have a Yuri? D, you want to answer why we have a Yuri? I can focus on my tasks now. It's not going to hurt me. I must have been below 50. You want me to tell you? This is a lesson this is one of my favorite things in Phasmophobia, and I have never seen it actually happen. A Yuri is the only ghost who can interact with the front door outside of an event or a hunt. I stepped over here, the door slammed. There was no event, there was no hunt, and the front door slammed shut. That is an immediate sign that we have a Yuri, and now I can focus on my side objectives. Which means my evidence is no longer useful, but you know, it's fine. Let me go get the rest of my salts. I don't need that. It's a Yuri. I'm gonna outpace a Yuri. Just fun little facts about the game. I love Yuris. I've always wanted to get a door slam. And I just turned and I'm like, that door was not closed. And there's no reason for that door to be closed. So, thus, Yuri. So we were definitely below 50% sanity when I first hunted. So I was in there longer than I thought in the dark. We have had a lot of door touches, so that makes sense. You've been walking, it's on this list right here. They can drain your sanity faster. Yes! That is the... Yes, I forgot about that. About that Yuri ability. How does that work again? Ghosts. Yuri. Yuris have been known to have a stronger effect on people's sanity. Smudging the Yuri's place of death will trap it temporarily, reducing how much it wanders. Stop that. I want a picture of this first. Okay. So, yes, but it also, it does indeed slow it down so it doesn't wander as much. But it also makes the Yuri extremely angry. Thus, it will hunt quicker. Okay, so we want to save the smudge for the end. I 100% forgot about the sandy drain thing too, which makes sense because we went from, like I said, I was in the dark for a minute. I don't think it was even a full minute. How are we doing? I need 4 more pictures. I need you to come back here and... Why have you not walked over that salt? Ghosty. Hi. I now need 3 more pictures. On so I can see. Wonderful. I'm not even going to go for the doors. Unless I'm sure about the doors, which I'm not. Another candle. 2 photos, please. How are you not walking over this salt? This is perfectly placed salt. There's no reason you can't walk over that. I'm going to hate it when they fix these pictures so you can't do this. There it is. 1. 2. I should finish off those. Overview. Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. But I have the bone. I don't have my incense. Hang on. It's right here. There we go. Be smudged, Yuri. Be gone from this place, Yuri. He's about to be really mad at me. There we go. Okay, we're done. Bye. We're going to get out now before you hunt. Perfect investigation. And we have a Yuri. Look at this. On a nightmare investigation. All objectives, all pictures, and we have 100% a Yuri. I am not even doubting this. This is 100% a front door slam. We have a Yuri. Holy moly. Yeah.
I've got some jobs
Show me the
ready
cash
for you.
rewards. Show me my cash rewards for that. I'm happy with that one. I totally forgot about that sandy drain though. That makes so much sense though. Because it literally went from like 1 minute and then it was just hunting. And I'm like, how did I go from 75 to 50 in like a minute and a half? That makes so much sense. That was a good shout, D. Firelight igniter up to level 3. I'm not going to level up my incense because at that point it makes it hard to tell. Incense level 1 blinds the ghost and then it turns it away. Tier 2 blinds it, but it doesn't turn it away so it can still see where you're going. Tier 1 out of all 3 tiers is the best. Tier 3 will smudge it longer, but not necessarily good enough. So, alright. We got Tanglewood. Oh, you know what? Let's go in order. We got Tanglewood. Let's do Edgefield. 42, Edgefield Road. Can I take more than 2 smudges, please? Smudges. There we go. Now I feel better. Alright. Oh, it sounds rainy.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
Super
the
rainy.
investigation.
Alright, this one, I love this map.
I've
I'm
got a
not
report
as confident with
that
this map.
suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Thank you. Very helpful. Case 264, Heather Lewis. Of course, we're unsure. No one ever knows anymore. Witness a ghost event. Parabolic microphone. Motion sensor. Great. 3 easy objectives again. Depending unless it's a shade, then I'm not going to get an event. But beyond that, pretty easy. Let's go find the breaker. I forgot for a second which map we were on. Ah, yes. There's not a really good looping spot in this house. I forgot about that. So we're not going to be able to loop it. That means the couch. But it's not a good looping spot. Oh, mannequin. The breaker's upstairs. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing stuff, and I don't know where I'm hearing it. Okay, locker's full in here. I should have checked downstairs while I was down there. Power is on. Let's warm this place up. And let's get out of the dark. It's already bad if you're this low in sanity already. Okay. The feeling is upstairs. It's always upstairs. A quick sweep down here. That door's open. That door's supposed to be open. Probably not. Hello? Any ghosties? No hiding spot in here today. 7.4. 5.6. It's cold here. It's very cold downstairs. Okay, we're not hiding up here. It's definitely colder downstairs. Is it hallway? Is it hallway? Is it right here? I'm glad I looked. It's definitely cold right here. 6.8. 9.7. It's a hallway. Right, it's right here. I love that. Oh boy. Big old crucifixes. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get our orbs in there. I always check as though it's a no evidence run. It's like I'm not going to get any evidence. I'm going to get one piece of evidence. I just don't know which one it's going to be. And there's that. I should cover most of the hall. It's weird that it's down here. Where's my hiding spot going to be? Should probably find that first. Now we've got the room. Hopefully got the room. I hate that all the doors up here are open. I hate that all the doors up here are open. So many doors open. Is this one open? There's a hiding spot. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Is it master bedroom? Is that going to be the other hiding spot? So many doors open. Master bedroom, second door. Okay. Those are our 2 hiding spots. Go upstairs. Possibly safe. You are a quiet little guy. I tell you this already. Let me check for orbs. I can't see anything. It's too bright. My flashlight is too bright. No. No orbs. Sweet. Kind of hoping for those, actually. It's cold in here, though, so we're in the right area. Not below freezing, not touching anything so far. Quiet little guy. Dots. Book. Spirit box. I haven't had to use spirit box yet tonight. I've only got 1 dots projector. I probably should have invested in 2. Put you here. Let's do this. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you near? Are you far? Can you hear me? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you around? Are you near? Are you far? I'm not getting spirit box. I'm right on top of it and I'm not getting spirit box. Okay. Pretty sure spirit box is not our evidence. How bad is this gonna hurt? How bad off am I? That wasn't comforting. I already got a crucifix. Okay, there's 4. I was below 50 again. If you can take all 4, you're below 50. I was in the dark for a very long time on that one. What? Oh, my camera's not set up anymore. Alright, we'll give it a minute. Witness the ghost event. I didn't witness the ghost event. I witnessed a hunt immediately. Oh my gosh, get me a pine. Let me have this crucifix. Thank you. Give me something I can work with. Because there ain't much to touch in this hallway. I better be ready to run. I didn't like the spirit box, I can tell you that. Hmm. 7.7. Ooh, it warmed up. coldest. Still the coldest, but it definitely warmed up a little bit in here. Okay. I'm throwing this upstairs so I can see where I'm going. Wait, what is... Hang on. Where's the bathroom in this house? Excuse me? What'd you turn the sink on up here for? You're supposed to be down here. Unless it just happened to come down. No, it was smoke breath down here. It was 100% down here. Are you changing rooms? Walk in here and I'm gonna die. Cold? It's not very cold in there. It's not very cold here though either. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Alright. Risk it. Give me this one. I think he's going up here. I think he's going up here or he's already up here. Right now, I have no evidence. But I think a smudge might be in order here. Oh man. Maybe this. I have a feeling I'm about to need it. So what else can I do right now? The Goryo, I'm only going to see it in the camera. Which is now on the ground somewhere. Here we go. It'd be funny if you walked through this and you were a Goryo. Well, you may have just changed rooms, so you're probably not a Goryo. Let me double check this, but I'm very sure you've changed rooms. 9.7, 100% you've changed rooms. Still cold, but it's not that cold anymore. Let me guess, bathroom? 7.6 in the hall upstairs, 6.2, yep. Ghosty is coming over here. That was the gaming computer. The gaming computer's in the kid's bedroom? No, not the kid's bedroom. Where's the gaming computer? I'm missing out. The hallway up here now. You moved from one hallway to the other. Here's the problem with that. This is my hiding area. Don't know where the computer is in this room. Maybe. Anyway, it's up here now. So it's not a Goryo. I saw that. I saw you do that. Turn that light back on, sir. I need that light. Okay, well, it's not a Goryo. And that's all we have so far. We have nothing else at this time. Other than the fact that it's not a Goryo and it's not getting very, very cold. And I just lost a crucifix upstairs. Okay. Okay. I just lost this crucifix down here. No, it was this? Oh, it was this one. Well, I should get into a hiding spot like right now then. I'm gonna be... Right. Okay. Okay, it's normal speed. This is as much as I figured out so far, is that it's normal speed. I need to get salt in here. I don't think it's a shade. Could be a Moroi. Let's see if it slows down. I mean, speeds up next time. Mario or Bake, possible. A lot of possibles. I don't have any evidence right now. I'm running this as a no evidence right now. Okay, that won't hurt me. Also, I can't see it though. There we go. That won't hurt me. I can do a myling test from here. Not a myling. Not a myling. Okay. Smudge it. We'll stop that. We'll stop that. Okay, 3-minute timer on the clock. I don't know if I smudged him or not. I hope I did. We're gonna find out, right? If this is a spirit, it's not gonna hunt 3 minutes. I smudged where it's been spawning. Otherwise, I have 1.5 minutes to work out what we know so far. Which is not a lot. It's touching things. It's normal speed, it's not a twin. I thought it might have been, but it's not. It wasn't faster, so I don't think it's a Moroi. Just need something better to work with. Power is still on. It would need to see me for this to work well, though. Could be a phantom. I could have been phantom cursed. Or sanity drained on a phantom. It's very possible. Everything else is normal. Okay, that's 1 minute. Minute 30. Not a spirit. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Don't scare me. Doesn't count. It was eventing. Okay. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle right now. Because I am out of crucifixes. And it wants to kill me. I can do an Onryo test. I can do a Wraith test. Wraith might be the best thing to start with. Because right now I have no sanity, no time, and this ghost wants to kill me. So let's just go upstairs, get this down. This crucifix, it burned, nope, it burned that one. Okay, just gotta walk through that. Let me in. has been stepped in, not a wraith. We've got 20 seconds. One at a time. This is a tough one because I'm not getting any evidence to work with. Twenty seconds is not a lot of time. Or even 25. It's not very long. I didn't have it. I didn't have it.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I didn't have it. There was nothing I could have done. I didn't have it. It's alright. I wasn't even close to getting a gen on that one. It was just a bad set off right from the beginning. No worries, D. I know. It's getting late, dude. You gotta go to bed. You go to bed. Oh. Rats. Rats. Deciding. Is that a good place? Is that where I want to end that? I'm considering I gotta go too. I was like, I'm trying to decide if this is where I want to end this on that note. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to end it right there on that note. Man! No, we're doing one more. One way or another, we're doing one more. Back to Edgefield, one more time from the top. Last round, but we're doing it again. I'm at least gonna have a fair shot at this one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright, Peter Thompson. Capture a photo. Bad start. Detect the paranormal sound of a parabolic microphone. Prevent the ghost hunting a crucifix. At least two of those are easy. Good night, D. Have a good night, sir. Okay. Right. Camera. Action. It's downstairs this time. Why did I come all the way up here when it's downstairs? Sad, sad, sad. Give me the breaker, nobody gets hurt. Thank you. Check the hiding. Not in the basement. Any little googlies up here? Any little ghosty ghoulies want to come out to play? Probably not. Probably get somewhere stupid like a gin last time. 15.7, 15.1, 14.5, 14.2, 16.7, 14 degrees in the bathroom, 15 degrees in the bathroom. I probably tested over here, right? 16.3, 16.2, 16.7 upstairs, isn't it? Would you look at that? The ghost is upstairs again. 2-degree temperature drop when you... Whoa! Whoa! Did you just decide to open every single door up here? Every single door? Holy cow! That's a lot of doors! 12.1, 14.3, 13.5. Maybe. I think it's the baby room. I'll double check next door, because it could be seeping through. It's the baby room. Yeah, it's definitely colder in here. Alright, baby room it is. You just decided to touch every single door in the hallway, because why not? Alright, that's fine. At least it's not a big room. This is not an insanely big room. Let me take my sanity pills now. That way we can see how bad off we are. Okay, I can take all 4. That's a good start. Not 4 2-itis at all. Which means I was probably close to 50%, or a little bit above it. We'll get these 2. We'll give it a minute to get in there. Woo! We'll go in. That way we know we're at as much sanity as we can have. We're at full sanity. If something happens early, oh, that's gonna be fun. Orbs. I do want to verify 100% as this room, though. It's very cold in here. Very cold in here. Everywhere else is a lot warmer. I will give it that. Well, the hallway isn't really. Well, I don't have UV on me. I don't have UV on me. Yes, I do. Hang on. Give me that. Not UV. EMF 2. I mean, it's still the coldest room, right? 7.8. I mean, I thought it was out here in the first place because all of these doors were touched. Like, so many, every single door in this hallway. Literally every single one's been touched. Okay, it's out here. It's cooler in the hallway. Oh, stop that. Oh, we have orbs. That's good. Definitely out here then. Give me that crucifix. Popping you right there. Now, the only thing I have to worry about now is fingerprints, freezing, or anything mimicky. Otherwise, we have a very fun ghost who just wants to chill out. Okay. The only thing I need to worry about now is spirit box, another crucifix, and a lot of fast ghosts. Revenant's fast, Hantu's fast, Raiju's fast, Thay's fast. Other guys, very normal. So let's go ahead and take one of these, just to be on the safe side. Now that you so kindly turn my lights off, are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you near? Are you around? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? How old are you? Where are you? Speak to me. Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Can you speak French? Where are you? How old are you? Okay. I think we're safe on that account. Which actually might knock a couple off here. Let me see here. 7 degrees. It's not going like too freezing. We definitely don't have ultraviolet. Orbs. Let's see. Do we have anything here we can knock off for sure? No. None of these guys are forced evidence as far as I'm aware. We know where the orb was. Oh man, I really wish I could cause a hunt now, because half these ghosts are fast. All these doors. Do I have a hiding spot up here? I do. Was that an on light or an off light? It's not a mirror because I did not turn that light on. Okay. So, not a mayor. That's one off the list. Let me go get my Onryo test. Because we have a lot of ghosts now left. I feel like it's normal speed. I feel like it's going to be a normal speed ghost. And I say that because it's evented twice on me. And either time I have not been fast. Photo, yeah, goody. I love that idea. Let's focus more on getting the ghost right now, then we can work on the outside objectives if we have time. Fill that out for me. Hey, you like stuff in here apparently. But this isn't your room. Okay. I mean, it's cold, but it's not super cold. That's worrying. You're thinking about coming in here. You're thinking about it. You might have just moved in here. Let me just put you down there just for the sake of it. I think you might have just moved in here. You did move in here. Not a Goryo. You move in here to get away from the candle, maybe? You try to get away from the candle? Is that the game plan here? There's the orb. Breaker's out. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you near? Are you far? You can't get away from me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Let me go get the breaker. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hold that thought. As we were. Okay, still lit. That's good. Shoe in here. Put your shoe back where I found it. .3. Not freezing. Pretty sure I don't have. Do I have my UV on me? Yeah. I don't know why I walked all the way over here. It was very touchy on the doors though. Like it could be a Yuri. Just like I came in and every single door in this house was open. This could be a Yuri again. Oh, that was 2. Do it one more time. Do it one more time and try to hunt. Immediately. Tell me you're an Onryo. Make my life easy. because I think you might have moved in here to avoid the candle I put down. I want you to try again. I want you to do it again. And I want you to try to hunt immediately. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. One more. Come on. One more for me. One last big blow. That's 3. No hunt. Okay. Onryo's out. Kind of stuck in the door, aren't you, buddy? Oh, there it goes. That wasn't close enough to the crucifix, so I don't think so. And that was 3. Definitely not a mirror, so I think I see a light on in here now. Not that. Door? Door to door to door. Double checking the door. Okay. Okay, 100% not fingerprints. Got it. I can turn my lights back on. I decided to turn them all off. Thankfully, the hiding spot's right there. But still, I want to see if you try to hunt with the light on. Beyond that, I can kind of just go from like a hunt. I'll kind of know. 1.7. Blew it out again. Come on. You haven't tried to hunt with the light with a candle on, have you? It wasn't like right after it, which is why I'm thinking it's not an Onryo. But you haven't tried to hunt as long as the light's been on. Yeah, we're not getting that. Let me try this, I guess. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you a mimic? No Mimo? No? I didn't think so. Okay. Candle's gonna run out before it tries to hunt. It's not trying. Considering it can hunt every 20 seconds, it's not trying until the candle goes out. The only thing that threw me off is how long it took after it hunted after it blew out the candle before I tried to hunt the first time. But it has not tried at all since I've got the candle on. Do my 20-second timer. This feels like it's a very long time. That might have been outside of range, too. Okay. I could have very easily been outside of the range. That's not conclusive. That's not conclusive. I feel... Stinker. Okay. I think this is the point at which we go hide. We go hide and we go watch. Dude, I don't want that anymore. Because at this point, I'm not seeing much. It did try to hunt with the candle on, but it may have been definitely far enough outside of range to not have that as a problem. Let's go and let's just sit down here. I don't know what that noise was. Let's just go down, sit down here, and we'll wait. That was a weird sound I don't recognize. It was a big thunk. Ow, that was a big thunk. I really hit my microphone, sorry. Okay, let's see if we can get a fast ghost out of this. I don't think we're going to. Faye won't be fast anymore. Raichu will. I've got all the stuff in the ghost room. Hantu should be kind... Three deaths in one night. That was my own fault for my flashlight on. Okay, well, it was normal speed, and that's as far as I got. That was my own fault for turning the flashlight on. Not on purpose, but enough that it got me. And it was a Yuri. Alright, we should have gone with that when we had it before. We had it, all the doors open at the beginning. Ah, I make $125 for that. I'm sad. Oh, well. Well, I did not want to go out on a death note. That's the second time I've died, so I guess we're going out on a death note. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the pop-up stream tonight. It was very, very pop-up, but very, very fun. Died 3 out of 4 times. That's not usual for me. So hopefully we can fix that next time. Possibly a stream tomorrow night, a pop-up one again, but I'll give you guys a little more heads up this time. This was literally I feel like streaming, let's do it kind of night, with no plan whatsoever. Alright, so 1 successful run for yours, the door slam. Great. 3 fails on Insanity. Not as great. Not our best run of the night, but that's okay. We can try it again next time, and I will see you guys later. Cataclysm, out.